Hi, this is Marina, the Soul Alchemist, and this is a money activation that I have created as a way to thank you for the response that you gave to me on the poll that I posted in the group. And that was with regards to what you would like to delve deeper into in your Akashic records. So I have all of that information, and I'm creating a really powerful freebie that you are able to also sign up for once it's completed. So you'll hear about that soon enough. So this was a thank you. This is my way to show gratitude. And so we're going to do this money activation. So what I want you to do is I just want you to relax. You're going to receive a pendulum healing, an activation that's going to support you with your money flow. And so I just want you to breathe and just relax. And if there's any sensations or feelings that come up for you, then just make a mental note of those. So you might feel some shifts within the body, in the chakras. You might get a sense of energy shifting around you in your aura. You might get some particular memories that come up for you, or some images, or just perhaps feelings of pleasure, feelings of maybe grief, or overwhelm, or fear, happiness and joy. However this energy is going to shift through you, I want you to take a note of that, because that's giving you information that's really, really important. So you can make a note of that after this session. What I'm also going to let you know is that I want you to drink lots of water after the session for the next 24 hours, because you will continue to release, clear and heal those blocks and restrictions that you are having identified and cleared from your body, from your Akashic records, from your conscious levels and layers, and your multidimensional self. So that's where this healing is going to take place. So it's a mix of clearing and healing, and also some activation commands as well. So I'm going to go through a number of different pendulums to support this healing. So this is for the highest good of all concerned. So what that means is that you will only receive the level of healing that is appropriate for you at this time, and your higher self and guides will manage that process on your behalf. So you don't have to do anything. All you need to do is sit within this energy, within this space, and enjoy and relax. Okay, so you may want to close your eyes whilst I go through this, or you might not. You might want to just focus on the pendulum. Some people find the pendulum movement very hypnotic. So either way, you do what you feel is right for you. So as stated, this is going to be the highest good for all concerned that are watching this video. And I want to activate this through all timelines, lifetimes, universes and dimensions, all conscious levels throughout our whole body systems and the auric field, throughout the Akashic records and beyond, so all time and space. Okay, so we're going to connect to and clear to zero all blame, shame and guilt that we are holding on to as a result of having money, asking for money, creating and attracting money. So we're clearing all emotions of blame, shame and guilt. So just releasing that. And this might spin for a little while. So just feel into the energies of blame, shame and guilt. Where would you be holding those types of emotions? What kind of memories are coming up for you linked with that? And these might be memories that are from this lifetime. They might be memories from past. As this is releasing and clearing, Start to feel those energies shift from your field, from your light, your frequency, shift from the body, be released from the Akashic records, be released from all of your conscious levels. Okay, that one's been activated. So what we're now going to do is we're going to clear all programs and implants, and artificial intelligence that we've taken on board, that we've accepted, knowingly or unknowingly, that relate to the sense that there isn't enough abundance, money and wealth to go around. So we're going to connect to all root causes of those programs, implants and artificial intelligence. And we're going to cancel, alt and delete those. And we're going to clear those from our field, from our frequency, our light, our divine soul blueprint, the Akashic records, all of our conscious levels throughout our whole body system. So again, just feeling into that intention and that belief that there isn't enough abundance to go around. Okay, it's been released. So we're now going to connect to the root causes and clear to zero all poverty and scarcity consciousness, limiting mindsets and beliefs around the energy of money, wealth and prosperity. So again, we're activating that on all timelines, lifetimes, universes, dimensions, all conscious levels, throughout our whole body system in the Akashic records and beyond. So allowing that to be released, and keep continuing to breathe, taking big deep breaths. Just noticing if there's any changes within the body, within the energy or within your environment around you. Are you feeling any shifts? Are you feeling any body temperature changes? Any tingling? You may not be feeling anything at all, and that is perfect. Just know that this healing is deep and is occurring right now. And the poverty and scarcity consciousness will be deep, deep, deep programming, conditioning that we've held on for eons of time. And we may have experienced extreme poverty and scarcity in at least one or more lifetimes, where we probably would have died as a result of that poverty and scarcity. We may have been involved or witnessed atrocities, trauma, war on the results of poverty and scarcity. And so we are releasing those traumas, those mindsets, those beliefs that have created those blocks now for you. So that's now been released. So we're now going to release all trauma and wounding held within the body, the conscious levels, the memory system, the cells, the genetic, energetic genetic DNA, through the Akashic records. Anything that is limiting us in how we attract, how we ask, how we hold, and how we use the energy of money. So we're just releasing all that trauma and that wounding so that we can more effectively connect with the energy of money and hold on to it. And we're going to send love and forgiveness and blue-green healing energy to all souls involved in any of these blocks and restrictions that we are releasing today, that we are neutralizing, that we are clearing. We send forgiveness and compassion and love and healing, so that if those souls agree, they also receive exactly what they need to support them moving forward at this point in time. Okay. So we're now going to neutralize all fears, wherever they may be held within the Akashic records, within our whole body system or conscious levels, in our auric field. Neutralize all these fears linked to money, creating, attracting, asking for it and holding on to it. Neutralize all those fears and the effects of those fears that they have upon us now. And so you may want to just connect in with what is your biggest fear around having an abundance of money, more money than you could ever spend, use. What fears, what resistance are coming up for you now? Bring those fears and resistance to the forefront of your mind. Feel them in your body. And allow this pendulum activation to release them. Okay. So now what we're going to do is elevate our belief and our belief system, our mindset, that we are worthy of money, wealth, and abundance in all its forms, and an unlimited amount of money, wealth, and abundance. Elevate our mindset and belief to know that we are worthy of receiving now. So we're just activating this back onto your timelines, lifetimes, universes, dimensions, all conscious levels throughout your whole body system, Akashic records, and beyond. So we're now going to activate, and I want you to start to imagine that you're now being surrounded by a beautiful golden light, golden bubble of light that's just starting to appear around you. And within this golden light, you can see small orbs of light, perhaps symbols, light that almost looks like fairy dust. And within that light, that golden bubble of light, we're now activating within your own energy field and frequency and light any unused wealth light codes that are held within your light and your auric field. This golden bubble of light is just going to start to activate and switch those on. So from a vibrational perspective, you're going to be vibrating at a higher level. So this is going to support your mindset in thinking at a higher level. in a more abundant and aligned way, which will then allow you to feel more abundant and aligned, which then supports you taking action, also in alignment to this new mindset, this new feeling of worth and abundance, and what is available to you in terms of your potential and opportunity to create and attract and ask for wealth, money, and abundance. So that we're going to activate those wealth codes now. And so those wealth codes will continue to infuse into your own divine soul blueprint. They will infuse into your Akashic records and fill your present lifetime book with these unused money codes, wealth codes, prosperity codes, filling every page that is relevant. All future pages which have not been touched, that have not been written or recorded. These wealth codes are being instilled into the fabric of your Akashic records, the pages of the book. It will support your alignment and your ability to attract this abundance now. And then finally, we're going to elevate in your Akashic records, your money set point to the highest level possible. So whatever your money set point was placed at in the Akashic records, we're now going to up level it to the maximum level now. Just activating this. So you may want to sense that there's a set point, maybe a bar that you can see rising. It's almost like a timeline, that a path that you've been walking on, and suddenly it rises up by many, many stories, many, many levels. And so that becomes your new set point to walk on that path. And there's no going back, no dropping below. That set point has now been raised. And so you can operate from that perspective in all that you do, with your mindset, your well-being, your relationships, your health, your work, your career, your business. All of it is now set at that new point. Okay, so that is the end of the activation. So I would love to hear your feedback. Let me know what was going on for you when when those pendulums were spinning, when I was just channeling those commands and that information through. Let me know what effects it had in that moment. If you want to go and do some journaling and just write up and reflect on that experience, let me know. Or do that for yourself, but also let me know. And what I would also appreciate is what do you see, experience, or feel, or see shift after this money activation? I'd love to know, because you've had some deep blocks cleared there. So there's going to be a shift of energy, and there could be, over the next couple of days, with that shift of energy, a sense of feeling light and feeling motivated and inspired. You may feel tired, emotional, weepy, angry, irritated. You may not feel anything at all. All of these are perfectly normal. Just keep going with it. But if you've got any questions, please do reach out to me. And of course, if you want to go deeper or experience this type of work in a much bigger way, then you can step into a one-to-one session with me, or you can step into the Akashic Alignment Vortex membership. I do something similar to that every month. It's a little bit longer than that. We also have an Akashic masterclass, a 2-hour masterclass that also goes alongside that pendulum activation. There's also an alignment map for you to discover the chamber of your Akashic records that is the topic of that month. And you also receive an alignment spell, just to create that extra bit of magic in your life. So if the Akashic Alignment Vortex is something that you really would love to know more about, then please let me know, or you can click the links that are provided with this email. Okay, so love and blessings. Let me know how you get on, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.